The FBI's most wanted list is a list of the country's most dangerous criminals. These individuals have been charged with heinous crimes and are fugitives on the run, evading capture despite the tireless efforts of law enforcement agencies across the globe. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the top 10 most wanted criminals on the FBI's most wanted list for 2025, shedding light on their criminal actions and the pursuit to bring them to justice. Each one of these criminals has committed crimes that have shaken the foundations of law and order. But what makes them even more dangerous is their continued evasion of law enforcement. From murder to fraud, let's explore the chilling stories behind these fugitives. First up, we have Jason Derek Brown. Brown has been on the FBI's most wanted list for nearly 20 years. He's wanted for the brutal murder of an armored car guard and the subsequent theft of $1.7 million in cash. In 2004, in Phoenix, Arizona, Brown shot and killed the guard during a robbery. After the shooting, he fled the scene, leaving authorities searching for him ever since. Brown is known for his smooth talking and charming demeanor, which helped him evade capture for so long. Despite numerous sightings, he remains a mystery. He's considered highly dangerous and is thought to have been hiding in plain sight, potentially with the help of associates. Next, we have Rafael Garcia, who is wanted for his involvement in a massive drug trafficking operation. Garcia is believed to have led a network responsible for the distribution of illegal narcotics throughout the United States. In addition to his drug trafficking activities, Garcia is also linked to several violent crimes, including multiple murders. Garcia is considered to be highly violent and armed, making him a significant threat. Despite a nationwide search, authorities have yet to apprehend him. The FBI believes he may be operating from a foreign country, making his capture even more difficult. Franklin B. Moses, wanted for multiple counts of kidnapping and human trafficking, is another highly dangerous criminal. Moses was arrested in connection with a series of abductions and forced labor schemes that spanned several states. He would lure victims in with promises of work and then force them into slave-like conditions, sometimes keeping them in confined spaces for days or weeks. His actions have left a wake of fear and destruction, and though the FBI has been working diligently to locate him, Moses is still at large, possibly hiding in remote areas to avoid detection. Moving on, Ana Leal is wanted for her involvement in one of the most extensive financial frauds in United States history. Leal masterminded a Ponzi scheme that defrauded investors out of over $100 million. She preyed on wealthy individuals and businesses, promising them high returns, only to funnel the money into her own personal accounts. Leal vanished after the scheme collapsed, leaving thousands of victims devastated. Authorities believe she may have fled to an international location, using aliases and various methods to conceal her identity. Morris Caldwell is wanted for a series of violent armed robberies. Caldwell, along with an accomplice, is believed to have committed multiple robberies at gunpoint across several states, leaving victims terrified and, in some cases, injured. He's been linked to several homicides in the course of his crimes, making him extremely dangerous. Despite his violent tendencies, Caldwell has remained elusive. Authorities are still tracking his movements, but with little information on his whereabouts, he continues to evade justice. Zoe King, a notorious fugitive wanted for her role in an international human trafficking operation, has caused untold suffering for countless women and children. She ran an operation that lured vulnerable individuals under false pretenses and forced them into sex work in multiple countries. King was able to remain in hiding for several years due to her ability to manipulate and control her victims, as well as her extensive network of contacts. The FBI believes she may still be operating in the underground world of human trafficking. Edward Dawson is a man with a violent past and an even darker present. Wanted for a string of cold-blooded murders, Dawson is believed to be responsible for the deaths of at least 7 individuals. His victims were primarily young women, and the murders were carried out in a disturbing, ritualistic manner. Dawson's crimes have shocked the nation, and authorities are actively hunting for him. With a violent criminal history and a propensity for brutality, Dawson is considered extremely dangerous. Carolina Ramirez, a cartel operative involved in several murders and drug smuggling operations, is wanted by the FBI. She's deeply entrenched in the Mexican drug trade and has been linked to multiple killings, including the deaths of rival cartel members and innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. Ramirez is notorious for her ruthlessness and strategic mind, and though authorities have come close to capturing her multiple times, she continues to evade justice, likely with the help of powerful allies. Tyrone Ty Webb is one of the most notorious drug lords in the country. Webb has been linked to a nationwide drug trafficking operation, distributing illicit narcotics across several states. Authorities believe Webb has also been involved in multiple gang-related shootings and is responsible for a number of drug-related murders. Despite being on the run for several years, Webb's influence remains powerful, and he continues to evade law enforcement. His capture would be a major blow to the criminal organizations he leads. Lastly, we have Vivian Rose, wanted for her role in a multi-million-dollar insurance fraud scheme. Rose faked her own death in a highly orchestrated plan to collect life insurance benefits. After her supposed death, she began living under an assumed identity, siphoning funds from her victims and continuing her fraudulent activities. Rose is considered highly intelligent and manipulative, capable of convincing others to assist in her elaborate schemes. She's been living in hiding, and despite the ongoing investigation, authorities have yet to locate her. These 10 fugitives represent just a small fraction of the criminals on the FBI's most wanted list. Their actions have impacted the lives of many, and the hunt for them continues. If you have any information regarding their whereabouts, contact your local authorities or the FBI. Remember, justice is not only about punishment, but ensuring safety and peace for those affected by these crimes. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always keep your community safe. Until next time.